Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Wednesday the 22nd of March 2023. Yesterday we had a race at Clonmel National Hunt in Ireland, 450, so Tuesday the 21st. We had to go at two horses on that in that race and crashed and burned on both. We had Bazio, number 3, which unseated its rider at 33 to 1. And number 4, Boy de Claymart, 4th at 9 to 1. Neither of them ran particularly well, but the good news was that the Backerson was the odds-on favourite, 4 to 7 1. So I mean that's what gave us the part of the edge in the first place. So no real complaints there, except the losing run continues. So the account's now down to 67 plus units from a peak of 74.5 roughly, so it's come off 7-ish units, so fair amount, but we'll hopefully turn that around soon. Right, today we've got a race at Haydock, the first race, National Hunt 150. It's soft, it's modelled at 14.57. Haydock's pretty stiff in terms of surface pace profile. It's a maiden hurdle qualifier, class 4 4-year-old plus, 1 mile 7, 14 yards. The one we like is number 7, V12. What do we know about V12? It's a winning flat horse. It won at 10 on the soft at Windsor. Pretty gutsy performance that was. And then it's had one run at where we are, Haydock, at the distance. And that was a decent race actually. It's significantly better than anything else that the field's been in. So the winner was rated 133, and the second was rated 117. And this horse here, V12, was brought down by a faller, sort of 1 out. It was starting to lose touch, to be fair, but it was competitive till about 1.5 out. And bear in mind that was its first hurdle run, and it was at Haydock, which is a significantly good course, and the others have been hawking around sort of lower grade courses, Hereford, Carlisle, Wetherby, that sort of touch. So we've got 3 places on at 6 to 4, £100 3 places, or £1 per £8 unit. So there, and we've got £2 per £8 unit win at 9 to 1. So that's 100 3 places, 200 win at 9 to 1, 300 in total, or £3 per £8 unit, 0.375 exposure. We may top it up to about half a unit on the win. So we're sort of skewing it significantly towards the win on that, with a little bit of hedge on the 3 places. So we haven't really clicked recently. We had an anchor horse come in about 3 days ago, but that didn't really touch the sides really. But anyway, that's that. On the Forex front, you've got Fed's rate decision later today, so the market's going to be sort of tight ranging. Yesterday we had a go at the dollar yen, so USD JPY. If you want to have a look at it, we basically rode it up a little bit, just and then prior to its peak, then it came back and then double topped, and then we sold it off again. So that's basically what we did yesterday. We ended up with about 45 pips using that approach. Sort of looking at equities were starting to scream up, so it was a sensible rise with the trend initially on the up, and then you had some data come out at about 12:30 or 13:30, I can't remember what it was, and that sort of made the market pause and reverse out. So that's what we did there. Today, as I said, we'll be watching really. It's all going to be about Powell and the Fed. The likelihood is they'll stick rates up about 25 basis points, and then row back on the hawkishness due to the stress on the banks. So anyway, that's where we are, and today hopefully we'll get a result on this V12. about time. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.